Good morning, morning.
Welcome back to the morning show on Tobago Updates Television. I am your host, Adanna Combie, and we're gonna have conversation this morning with an international travel vlogger. Yes, he is in studio with us this morning. Some of you would have seen him touch down on Tobago yesterday morning. Wodemaya, good morning, good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Tobago.
Thank you.
Welcome to Tobago Updates Television. Welcome to our studio. Welcome to the warmth of the Caribbean. How has it been?
It's been amazing. I'm really having a great time. I'm experiencing things that I've never experienced before. So I guess Tobago will forever be in my heart.
We love to hear it. We love to hear it. I mean, this is a man with over 1 million followers on social media platforms. So for those of you who haven't heard before, this is your opportunity to tune in to have this conversation with him. He came into Tobago yesterday and we saw some videos where he was engaging with what Tobago offers. What was the most outstanding thing for you?
Being in the nylon pool, it's something that I've never done. I'm really scared of water, by the way. Even though I travel a lot, I don't get close to even a swimming pool. So yesterday, when they told me that I have to do this, I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm breaking that virginity. So I ended up just entering the water, and trust me, it's one of the best things I've ever done. Being in the middle of the ocean, out of nowhere, surrounded by boats, it was epic, really epic.
I am happy that you had that experience, because we want all of our tourists, when they come to our island, you must experience the nylon pool because it's so unexpected. And we've seen the videos here on screen now. Yeah. Look at you.
I was having a great time. Like, for real, every reaction that I recorded yesterday was genuine, because it's like I've never seen this before. I'm just seeing it for the first time, and I got an opportunity to experience it. That was everything for me. Wow, look at that. I feel like going back.
We hope there's time. We hope there's time for you to go back and really enjoy. Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah, I was vlogging all the time. Yeah.
We are so happy that you had this experience, the warmth of the Caribbean. How has the reception been from our people?
Oh my goodness. Like, to be honest, I've done a lot, right? But the way the people from here have been receptive to me, it's been incredible. From I started from Brazil, but from Suriname, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago, I feel like not even going back to Africa.
We love to hear it.
Yeah, because you know, you meet people in town, because I do most of my things in Africa. As a travel content creator, I only travel Africa. The reason why I'm here is to connect the CIS region. I don't know if you know that Africa got North, East, South, and West and Central, which forms the five regions of Africa. And African Union declared Africans in the diaspora as the CIS region. So coming to this side, I was not expecting people to see me and say, "Hi, Wodemaya." You know, because I'm based in Africa.
Right.
But I came here and I realized that my fan base in here is even more than being in Africa.
Right.
That was really shocking to me. So it's been amazing. People are calling me. I want to meet you. I'm like, please, you really want to meet me?
Of course.
When I arrived, I met a man. When I landed in Tobago, I met a man, and then he said, "God bless you." And then he gave me money. He slid money in my pocket. And then he said, "That's your breakfast in Tobago." And he's like, "Anytime you want to give up, just remember that you climbed the tallest mountain in Africa."
Wow.
And that was beautiful. And I got this message from someone from Tobago.
Yes.
So it's been amazing. And I want to tell each and everyone, I'm so sorry I cannot be able to meet each and every one of you. But know that, Wodemaya, I appreciate you all.
Yes, and we appreciate the work that you are doing. We appreciate the exposure that you're bringing. And we enjoy your content, because you're so vibrant and alive, and you make it enjoyable and easy consumption for us as your fans. I could say that I'm a fan as well. You know, look at you there again, enjoying your time here.
Yeah.
We always ask our visitors about our food.
Okay.
Did you eat? What did you eat? And what did you enjoy the most?
Yesterday, I ate almost everything.
Right?
The lobsters. There's a fish that I don't know the name of the fish. Fried fish from Caribbean family with plantain. You know, we also have plantain. So some fried plantain with the fish, and the jerk chicken was everything.
Right.
God, I had a friend that I was filming the video with, and I nearly did not want to give the person, yeah. And this was later in the evening when but I was so full with the jerk chicken, so I told them I'm not gonna eat. So then they told me that no, we're still gonna give you some goat meat and all of that, which I had to try it.
Right.
So the food, I think after today, I can tell you more about the food. I want to try different meals from Tobago, authentic to Tobago, and then after that, I'm going to tell you more.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I mean, we are foodies. We are foodies in Tobago.
I am. I choose food over everything.
So after Tobago, what is your next stop?
So we'll go back to Trinidad and then just spend 2 more days in Trinidad, and we'll fly to Barbados, and from Barbados to Jamaica. That'll be our final destination.
And we want to keep in touch with you. We want to know how the journey progresses. And of course, not being biased, but we want to know the ratings and the rankings between your visits to Tobago and the other islands. We want to know where we positioned, in your ranking as you traveled through,
I would do that, but I would say that first impression, Trinidad really surprised me. I think my first video that I did from here was telling you guys how the country has oil, and they've managed to use the oil to develop, the coastline of the country, which I think it's commendable. So also the connectivity, driving within the country. Sometimes when you live in a country, you don't know how developed your country is until someone comes in and tells you that, because I've been to so many countries, and so many countries, they have the resources and all of that, but you don't see the development. So I would say that kudos to the government. I saw the Prime Minister sharing my video, eh?
Yes, he did. He did. It really is a proud moment for us. The fact that you were able to identify that fact.
Wow.
So it really is a proud moment for us that someone on the outside could see our progress and, our development and the way we think, and we strategically plan things and implement things for the benefit of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So yes.
The road infrastructure is also good. And let me tell you something. It's so clean. And do you guys have a tourism ministry? I want to just give a shout out to, I don't know who maintained the properties and all of that. I don't know which government body does that, but that was so impressive. We have so many heritage site, historical site that we don't take care of it. But when I went to Fort George, I saw how clean and preserved that artifact was. I was blown away. And even when you go, I'm sorry, I'm talking about Trinidad.
That's okay.
I went to, Queen's Park, the Magnificent Seven, the way that history has been preserved.
Yes.
Kudos to whoever is in charge of that.
The Ministry of Tourism, congratulate you. Kudos to you guys.
Oh, wow.
We're doing a good job. And we take tourism very seriously in Trinidad and Tobago, specifically in Tobago. And I wish you could get to see some more of the sites in Tobago as well. Tourism is a big thing for us. If you even notice, we're in the cruise ship season as well. So we have a lot of tourists on the island. What we want to do is engage them. I hope you get to see some of our culture in terms of performances and the way we do things and to preserve our culture here in Tobago. So I hope you get some type of engagement with that as well, because we take it very seriously. What we do is we're very proud of who we are as Trinidad and Tobagonians. We're very proud of the ancestors and the things that happened in the past, and the way, we interact and interface with people, and the way we show our culture. What we actually have, we have something called the Tobago Heritage Festival in the summertime, July, August period, and we really display all of the things of the past. Wow. So that would be, if you're coming again, that would be a good time to come. I'll just put it in a plug there, for the Tobago Heritage Festival. It's a really, really beautiful experience. So if ever you're planning to come to Tobago again, July, August is a very good time to come. You'll definitely see all the culture on display, right? So listen, I'm so excited. I don't even know what else to ask you. I'm so excited having this conversation, with you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking with Wodemaya. In case you don't know, he is an African vlogger. He's a travel vlogger. He travels across. He just mentioned to me that his travel was primarily in Africa, but he came to this path, of course, to find the people, the African people in the
Exactly.
diaspora, you know, with over 1 million viewers on social media, you know, taking Africa to the world and showing what African people are like, how we interact with each other wherever we are placed or wherever we are on the globe, wherever we come from. And it's something really, really commendable. I really want to commend you for this. And, you know, changing the narrative of what Africa is, what an African is, and what the African culture is about, because there's some negative stigma. So I'm so happy that you're bringing this to light, that you're showing the beauty of our African brothers and sisters wherever we are in the world. Whoa, what are you looking forward to next? What are you looking forward to next?
I just want to connect Africans in Tobago with Africans in Africa. Just get to know the history of how Africans got in here, the history of Africans in general, the way of life of the Africans living in Tobago, and also get to dive into see the food they eat in here and then compare with the food that we eat in various countries in Africa to see the connection that we have. Just to, because I mean, when I travel, sometimes I get shocked myself when I get to know that even the language they speak has my African language in it, you know. So it's something that I really want. I want to talk to more people just to get to know them and connect with the motherland.
And you know, something that I really, really appreciate about your travel and your strategy and your objectives. It is fun. It's easy to consume your content. It's, you know, we could follow you. But the fact that you actually have on a mission. You want to connect all of us back to the motherland. Although we are in different parts of the world, what is similar about us? And even in our similarities, how are they different, but how do they link back to each other? So kudos to you. Just explain that to me, and I was like, wow. I mean, I never really thought about it in that kind of way. In as much as we are the same, we still have differences that make us unique. You understand? But still connect us back to where we are. You know, and I want to continue eating food. I wanted to continue eating food because, I mean, even I am surprised when I travel and I eat foods from different, even in the Caribbean, the way they do things, of course, is different to how we do it here. So it's a good experience to sort of interact with the different ways of life.
I think you're a typical example, because as soon as I got in here, I asked you what's your name, and you said your name is Adanna. And Adanna is a Nigerian name.
That's right.
Almost all my friends in Nigeria are called Adanna. So it feels like that's the connection, the first connection.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm famous. I'm putting a plug there, I'm famous.
So this is the kind of connection that we're looking at. I mean, if someone from Nigeria get to know that you are from Trinidad and Tobago and you're called Adanna, and the first question the person will ask you, how did you get your name? You know, because I went to so many places in here where they had the Yoruba culture, and I'm like, I'm not even from Nigeria, but when I went to Nigeria, I saw that is the culture of Nigerians, and I saw it right in here. So the similarities and the what do you call it within us is just something that is mind-blowing, and I can't wait to discover all of them and share with my audience.
Right. I just want to say, I want to go to the live. We have some comments coming in from our viewers online. Right. They're saying, watching from Trinidad, he is a wonderful YouTuber. Somebody, Newton George, is saying, I had some really good food in the Gambia and Senegal. Straker Sweetness, big up Wodemaya, big up. Top of the morning, coming from Curtis Stevens Harry, you know, so people are they're on the live, and they appreciate Ola B is saying they may not have structures, but the stories, the food, the language, the practices that they left with us, we have to preserve. We have to preserve. So people are on the live. They're saying welcome, Darylyn Smart, welcome Wodemaya. Everybody's saying welcome and sending love to you here on our live. Look at them coming in. They're saying good morning and welcome. You know, so our viewers, they appreciate you, they love you. And as I said, the work that you are doing, we really appreciate it. I know a lot of people vlog and blog, but what you see when you have objectives.
And I made it clear from day one that I'm here to bridge the gap, connect us, and that is what I'm following.
And I am so happy that my name was connected to your mission. My name was connected. Yes, people, my name is Nigerian, and we will talk about it a little bit later on. But that is who I am. And we are all we are Africans.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, that's where we came from, and that's how we ended up all over the world, because we came from someplace. Thank you so much for the work that you are doing. Thank you so much for recognizing Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you so much for stopping off in Tobago. Thank you so much for engaging with our people, and for the good reviews that you have for Tobago, and for coming into our studio this morning, and for engaging with our audience. We say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you. And Tobago, this is a proud moment where an international vlogger has come to our shores. We embrace him as we usually do as Tobago people, with our warmth and our love. And he expresses his love and his gratitude to all of us. It's a proud moment. I want to say congratulations to all of Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago. This morning, you are on the map for your kindness, your love, your warmth, and your generosity. Even that breakfast that he received that first morning, he touched down on Tobago soil. He will never forget that. So a proud moment, of course, to you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're now joining us, we were speaking with Wodemaya, international travel vlogger there from Africa, doing his work. And right now he is in the Caribbean region. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next we are going to be speaking with Josanne Jackson. We're speaking with Josanne Jackson next. She's up next, librarian 1 at the Children's Library, Tobago Library Services, and we're talking about Children's Christmas Charity Drive. We're gonna have that conversation next. So we continue programming in studio. Now we have a tagline, and they're going to help me to say this tagline as we go to the break, right? The tagline is share the life, share the life, share the life. So when I say that, we're going to start, right? So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for a short break, and this is your opportunity to share the life, share the life, share the life. We'll be back.
Thank you.